Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another collection of everything that I've made and altered in the last 6 months. Emphasis on the made and very light on the altering. But without further ado, here is the one garment that I altered in the last 6 months.
This blouse used to be a dress from Target, but it didn't flatter my corseted body, so I converted it into this puffy sleeve blouse. I'm extra pleased with the contrast detail on the sleeve.
Wasn't that lovely? And now here are all of the things I've made.
I fell in love with this fabric at Joann's 2 years ago, and I'm so happy with the blouse I've made. I opted to go with a very full and dramatic bishop sleeve. The gathering at the shoulder seam and pleats in the sleeve cap make it feel very 1940s to me. This blouse is inspired by a dress worn by one of my favorite YouTubers, Jessica Kellgren-Fozard. The pattern is the same as the previous blouse, but with shorter sleeves and a Peter Pan collar. I love the bee appliques and rickrack on the collar and sleeve bands. This black corduroy skirt is made from the same pattern as my purple skirt from the last video, complete with hanging tabs and pockets. This whole outfit was my first day of school look this fall. This blue skirt has the same 8-gore construction as the black one, but instead of the yoke being a diagonal line, it's scalloped. It reminds me of flower petals. If you watched my last video, you know I can't resist a good raglan puffy sleeve blouse. I chose to make the sleeves a little longer than my previous projects and widened the ruffles at the elbow. I love this fabric because it contains the colors of 4 of my favorite skirts. This is my newest wardrobe staple. I love the simplicity and versatility of this denim dress. Whether long-sleeved, rolled up, or with a cardigan, this dress is ready for all seasons. I chose to go with classic copper thread for the top stitching on the collar, plackets, and cuffs. I am in love with this flannel dress and can't wait to make more. It's perfect for everyday wear, and I could style it fancy for the holidays. The black watch tartan pattern is perfectly symmetrical, which allowed for a stunning pattern matching of my double knife pleats on the skirt. This cape was my gift to my partner for Christmas. It's the cape that Wirt wears in Over the Garden Wall, but I made it out of a thick coating wool and flannel lining so that it can be worn not just as a costume, but also for warmth in the winter. I made this dress to attend a wedding of 2 good college friends this fall. It's inspired by a dress Rachel Maxey wore at the Face Awards in 2018. The capelet and pleating detail were fun pattern challenges for me. I also made a set of jewelry to complement the vintage brooch I wore.
I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I've been working on lately. For those of you who watched my last video of the things that I made from January to June, you'll notice that in that video I promised you the Norfolk jacket, the Norfolk vest, and my final corset, none of which were in this video. I'm still working on finishing those projects and their corresponding videos. It's a lot of footage and time and effort that I haven't chosen to spend. I chose to make other things. Surprise! I am hoping to get those in the next 6-month wrap-up, but at this point I'm not going to promise that, because if I promise that, then I'll be disappointed if I don't do it. But if I do it, then it's done. So you will see those eventually, I promise. This morning I wrote down a list of all of the projects that are in progress, and if I finish all of those, that's enough content for the next 6-month video. So I think my projects for the beginning of 2021 will just be finishing all of the projects that I worked on in the summer and fall that I didn't choose to finish. So come back in 6 months and see what I attempted to get into this video but didn't happen. Please like this video to let me know you enjoyed your time here, subscribe to my channel so you never miss another video, and leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all on the flip flop.